Good morning, guys. Welcome to Vic and Vern's Rugby. I've always got to get the name right now because we have changed things around. Guys, hope you're all doing well. And hey, we've got the Battle of the Barretts today. This should be an unbelievable game of rugby. One of the highlights of the season, the Blues against the Hurricanes. Hurricanes really strong this season. I had the Blues winning it all this year, and I'm sticking with that. I think the Blues can land the upset today. Is it an upset? I mean, look, Hurricanes haven't won here since 2019. So, yeah, 7 years. But it's Jordie against Beauden. And we'll see who comes out on top. I think they're going to both play a big part in this game. But look, you've got so many good players on each team. I mean, you basically, everywhere you look, you're looking at All Blacks players. You're looking at star players. So I think we'll have a cracker here, as you guys say there down under, a cracker. But and I think it's going to be very physical, very physical. We'll get into the teams into a second. I do want to, get into some stuff first. As per usual, there you go. Emails just below me there under my chin. If you want to get hold of us, then don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. We are 81 short of 156,000. So yeah, we're getting there. We are getting there. As you guys have noticed, we've changed. It used to be Vic and Vern Sports Chat. We've changed this one to Vic and Vern Rugby, and we've created channels for all other sports, and we put it out there quick. Well, we'll put it in front of me there. As you can see, we've got the rugby, we've got Vic and Vern Sports, where we do just everything else that's not in the darts, the football, the NFL, or the basketball. So do check out all those channels, and you can subscribe to them as well, don't you worry. So look what's happened so far in the Super Rugby Pazifica, round 14. There you go. So the Chiefs hammered the Highlanders yesterday. It was actually a closer game than the score predicts. And the Drua losing it, their last home game of the season, to the Waratahs 50-35. I think it was 43-7 at half time. So a good comeback in the second half. Where was that in the first half, if you're a Drua fan? What does that mean for the table, for the ladder, or for the standings, whichever you prefer? Let's have a look here quickly. Chiefs are now on top, but look, the Hurricanes, any point today in this game, a losing bonus point, whatever, and the Hurricanes will go on top. The Blues, they're in third, the Crusaders, they're in fourth, Brumbies fifth, and Red sixth, so that would be your playoff teams at the moment. Waratahs, after they win this morning, or this afternoon, or evening, wherever you are on this wonderful planet, they're still in the hunt there. Highlanders must probably not anymore. Drua are done. Force, and of course Moana is done in more ways than one. Let's hope, they're still hoping that we can fix something there with Moana. We had our DEFCON rugby show on the channel yesterday, and I was talking about it. Super Rugby, as exciting as the games are, Super Rugby is in a little bit of a problem. I mean, obviously the whole Moana thing is a massive problem. Then I know the New Zealanders love it, but the New Zealand teams are too dominant. I mean, look, you could have 4 New Zealand teams in the semi-final. Okay, I'll watch it. Rugby fans, in the Northern Hemisphere will watch it. But Australia's not turning on the TV anymore. It's not good for ratings. It's not good for the sport. Something has to change there. New Zealand can win the competition, but 4 in the semi-finals, that's a little bit too much. It's a lopsided competition, but we enjoy it. I mean, we enjoy the games. That's the thing. I just think for Super Rugby as a whole, financially, it is not the greatest look. It's the same as if I compare it to the Scottish football. Rangers Celtic. It's boring. Good thing you have Hearts this year. Would be nice, you have the Blues, the Hurricanes, the Crusaders, the Chiefs. Would be nice to see a Drua in the playoffs. It would be nice to see a Waratahs get to a semi-final, just to change things up, And at the end, the New Zealanders can win it. That's not the problem at all. But let's see what the boys have done. The lineups here for our cracker here in Eden Park. Eden Park, there we go. So we'll start with the visiting team. The Hurricanes, you have Savia Numia, Asafa Umua, then Pazilio Tozi. He's a tight head prop. I like him a lot. Caleb Delaney and Warren Durns. Warren Durns for me, one of the players of the season. Glad that he came over from Japan. Him and Delaney, two big strong locks there. Then you have your loose forwards, Brad Shields, Peter Lakai, what a player. Devin Flanders has been playing really well this year. Then your halfback, I'm using the New Zealand term for it, halfback, not scrum half, halfback, Ira Inari. Then your fly half, Ruben Love. I think Ruben Love's one of the best in the business. Your two wings, Kini Nahola and Fihi Fainaganafu, if I pronounce that right. Your centers, Jordie Barrett and Billy Proctor, and Callum Harkin, of course, your fullback there for the Hurricanes. Let's look at the Blues. What have they got? Loose head prop there is Ufa Tuungafazi. Your hooker is Bradley Slater. Your loose head prop is, I've got that right now, Marcel Renata. Then your two locks, Patrick Topaluta and Sam Dory. Then your loose forwards, Malaki, Rampling Alec, Antoine Sega and Hoskins Tutu. The man is still there, man. The man plays so well. Been there, I feel like he's been there forever, ever, man. Your halfback is Sam Knock. Of course, the other Barrett, Beauden Barrett there at fly half. Then one of the best players out there tonight for me, Caleb Clark. I mean, since he's upped his game, the Blues have upped their game. I think the resurgence of the Blues this season has got to do with Caleb Clark. He's on the one wing, AJ Lamb on the other. In the center spot, we have Peter Aiki and Savi Telea. And then, of course, Zahn Sullivan is your fullback. So, some good stuff there. Where do I see the keys to it? I think the physicality of the two packs is going to play a big role. I mean, you know what we're going to get from the back lines. You know Caleb Clark and AJ Lamb, Jordan Barrett, Jordie Barrett, Proctor. That's good. Two wonderful fly-offs going up against each other. I mean, Beauden Barrett, Ruben Love. I mean, look, there's not many countries that have that kind of depth in strength or strength in depth on the fly half position. I mean, you guys in New Zealand, you just have the cream of the crop. The same thing on the scrum half position. I was watching Curtis Ratima yesterday. Unbelievable. Now, you guys, people, this New Zealand head coach change and everybody was worried and stuff. New Zealand's rugby's in great form, man. The national team is in great form. I mean, your clubs are in great form too. It's just not good for the competition in the Super Rugby. People like New Zealand, they're going to have a tough time at the World Cup. New Zealand can easily win their group. I mean, they got that Aussie game which will be tough. They could walk all over South Africa in the quarterfinals. New Zealand could easily win the World Cup. I don't know why people worry so much, man. New Zealand have got unbelievable talent. And can't wait for the 4-match series against the Springboks. Can't wait for this new Nations Cup. Debatable. Scott, are you doubting your own Kiwis, man? Come on, the All Blacks. I will never, not in my lifetime, never ever. I don't care. New Zealand is for me always one of the favourites to win a World Cup. Always. I don't care what they did last season. I mean, people act like New Zealand were terrible last year. They lost 3 games, my friend. The one against Argentina is debatable. You can lose to England in autumn. When after a hard rugby championship. You can lose to the Springboks, even though you got hammered at home in Wellington, which is now an enclave of South Africa, I heard. But no, things like that can happen, man. New Zealand will be there at the World Cup, I can tell you. I also see them. Oh, let me get the time ready quickly. I also see New Zealand being top-notch against the Springboks in the series. I can't see the Springboks winning it 4-0. Best case scenario for the Springboks is 3-1. I'm still going 2-2, maybe 3-1 Springboks, 2-2. I can't see New Zealand winning the series 3-1. Don't see that happening. But I think 2-2's on the cards, man. And I'm not talking about Desmond Tutu. I'm talking about 2-2, the scoreline. Here we go. Let's go. Hey. And we're up and running. And the Hurricanes get us underway. The Blues get the ball. This is going to be a cracker, guys. Here we go. Beautiful pass out there. Marcel Renata. Here we go. Let's see. Sam Knock. I don't know a lot about him. I'll be very honest. I do know most of the New Zealanders. I obviously know all the All Black players. Oh, what a take there by Caleb Harkin. Good stuff. Really solid. Big up and under, and he took that solid big clear out there. That was a beautiful clear out there from Devon Flanders. Look, are the Hurricanes the favourites here? What would you say, Scott Dawson? Are the Hurricanes the favourites? Just on what we've seen this year. Oh, Peter Lakai. I mean, the man is a monster, man. Of course I know about Desmond Tutu, man. I'm not an idiot. You people, you see, my generation, we still know things. It's the new young generation knows fuck all, man. I was so embarrassed, man. I was so embarrassed. I'll get into my embarrassment in a second. So Hurricanes on the attack here. Ira Aranari. I like him. I'm watching from Palmy. Is that Palm Beach? Oh man, you can't tell me that you're watching from Palm Beach. I love Palm Beach. Or is that from Palma de Mallorca? I don't know why I'm even watching this. It's an easy win. Ooh, that's controversial. Now, what I was saying, this young generation, we were talking music the other day, and I mentioned the name Bob Marley and the Wailers. And this kid came out and said, Bob who? Who's Bob Marley? Never heard of him. I'm like, my God. And the guy's 21 years old. If you've never heard of Bob Marley, you're in trouble, man. Your music knowledge is zero. Here we go. Line out for the Blues. Bradley Slater to put it in. What is my tip for this one? What did I tip? I said I was going to tip. I think I'm tipping. I'm going 31-29 Blues. Sammy, tell me, Palmy, is that Palm Springs, Palm Beach, Palma de Mallorca? Tell me where you are. Canes are the favourite. I think so. But I can't see this being a blowout by any team. I think we'll be less than 7 points difference in this game. Antoine Sega's played good this season as well for the Blues. We've had the Chiefs 3 years in a row in the final. Crusaders won it last year. I can see this being the final this year. I actually think the Blues Hurricanes could be the final this year. I tipped that at the beginning of the season. Blues keys to victory: set piece dominance, discipline, control the tempo. Okay, discipline is always a key for every team. I mean, that is not something you put out there. I'm not drinking orange juice because it's yellow and I'm supporting the Hurricanes. I'm just wanting a good rugby game here. Come on, it's collapsing the scrum there. Hurricanes key to victory: dominate the tackle, win the race to gain the line. Back three, spark it up. Okay. But we should have a good one today. We've got two good defensive teams and we've got two good offensive teams. Let's see what prevails today, the defense or the offense. I hope for our sake, for all of us watching, I hope it's a real offensive game and we get a lot of tries. But the Hurricanes have been dominant. They had that one bad loss, I think it was to the Reds, if I'm correct. Here we go. Collapse again, the scrum. But the Hurricanes get the ball out here, working it nicely over the halfway line here. Oh, Beauden. Oh, what a steal by the Blues here. Sullivan. Here we go. And the Blues straight on the attack over the 10-meter line. Ooh, that was good breakthrough there. I don't know. I think it was Caleb Clark. Penalty here to advantage here. Coming back. The ref has blown the whistle. Penalty against the Hurricanes. Do the Blues take the 3 points? Do you give it a Ruben Love? Do you give it a Beauden Barrett? Sorry. Do we, you know, come on, take the 3 points. Put the points on the board. Give it to Beauden, man. Caleb Clark wants the ball. What is he saying? No, why are they a joke? They played a good game of rugby. I don't know why. I don't know why everything has to be bad all the time. It really pisses me off. They're a joke. This is a joke. The only fucking joke is you, Jan Ray. Just because one team has to lose. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's like, I don't know, Paris Saint-Germain. They win the French league, they win the Champions League, they lose one game. They're terrible. They're a joke. Get rid of them. Who loses to the Waratahs? Well, quite a few teams, because the Waratahs have won 5 games this season. Most South African teams would lose to the Waratahs at the moment because our club rugby is a joke. If you want to put it that way, it can't even beat Cardiff, the Stormers. Here we go. Bulls. Oh, Bulls. There you go. The Blues. Oh, offside. Oh, a little bit of animosity here. Oh, we're getting it straight into it. There you go. There you go. A little bit of How's Your Fathers and meet and greet. Oh, there's a big ruck here. Everybody's getting into this. The ref's going to have to control this. I think this is going to be the scene of the match. That is a lot. Oh, I like this. This is what we want. This is what we want. We want animosity. I'm sick of this whole world when they talk about sports. You've got to be nice to each other. Who said you've got to be nice to each other? That's a load of fucking bullshit. I like my sports teams to be rough and tough and, you know, an elbow there and a slap there. Where the good old days of Bucky's Boerta, man. Come on. Right, that's supposed to be. And rugby players are, you know, are not mongrels. You know, it's all fair and stuff, okay? But I do like that. I like that. I like it. So the two captains here are talking. Hoskins Satutu and obviously Jordie Barrett. Oh no, other way around. Yes, Jordie Barrett. Yes, this Barrett brothers are getting me mixed up here. No, I like that. I like a little bit of animosity in sport. You know, a little bit of rivalry. Jeez, everybody's got to be nice to each other these days. That's a load of bullshit, man. It doesn't work. Sports is supposed to be like a... Ooh, Ruben Love does not find touch. Well. So Zalaban here looking for somewhere to go. I've got a little bit of a problem here. Just oh, that's number 9. Okay. Sam Knocker. No, Drew has set up financially well. So what does that mean? So the Sharks have got to be dissolved up, right? So let's get rid of the Sharks in the URC because they don't win games either. So the Sharks will cancel the Sharks next season. And Benetton and Tebre and the Scarlets, cancel them all. Just because you don't win. Get rid of Western Province. They didn't win in the Currie Cup either. Cancel them. Fucking hell. One more dumb comment and I'm switching you off for today. Honestly, I don't need your shit this afternoon. Here we got Caleb Clark with the ball. Blues looking good here. There we go. Oh, this could be an easy try here. Warren Durns, I'm telling you, this man is mustard, man. This man is mustard. Pity plays for Japan, man. This man is unbelievable. He's had a fantastic... He's been one of the big reasons the Hurricanes have been so good this season, man. He's been dominant on the lineouts. I love Warren Durns. I love him. I don't like old Beauden's new blonde hair there. Check this out. Beauden with the kick. Warren Durns with a beautiful block. And easy try. Easy try for the Canes here. What a play by Warren Durns. Warren, I don't know. I'm calling him Warner. Here we go. Yeah, we got Ruben Love should make this kick. I'm going to give the 2 points already because a man of his quality doesn't miss from there. He doesn't play for the Stormers. So the Hurricanes on top early here. Warner Earns. Yeah, and I hope, you know what, I hope they get banned. I hope they get thrown out. Not just out of that. You can't pick and choose all the time. This is ridiculous, man. That is ridiculous. Scott, that is ridiculous. If you sign up for something, then you sign up for it. You can't just... All the other teams play URC and the European Championships. The Champions Cup. And now they want to pick something out. And I mean, what rest the players? They rest all the players the half the time. I'm telling you, the Springboks hardly ever play in the club rugby. It's been a joke, man. And they will get fined financially so heavy. Oh, the Hurricanes! Oh man, the Hurricanes are running wild here. What a play! And it is the man himself, Jordie Barrett. The one Barrett just fucked up for the Blues, and the other Barrett has just scored a try. The Hurricanes are wiping the floor here with the Blues. You mustn't get me wrong, Scott. I love my South African rugby teams. But what they are doing to club rugby, South African teams are destroying club rugby. I mean, they left the Super League. I never understood that. Because they always wanted to pick the things out, pick out the raisins, as you would say. Now they want to, then they destroyed their own Curry Cup competition. And now they want to destroy a European competition that's really good. The only reason is because they never turn up to play properly. And all South Africans still coming. Oh, it's the Springboks. Fuck that. You have club rugby and you have international rugby. If I'm the United Rugby Championship, I'm telling them, you know what? Go back. Go play in your own country. Drew out of the playoffs. Moana out of the playoffs. The Highlanders out of the play. Ridiculous. It's a fucking disgrace. And I know all the South Africans will come on the channel and cry me a river. No, it's a disgrace. What the South African club rugby is doing, that's got nothing to do with the Springboks. The club rugby is a joke. And is a freaking joke. You got all these teams, right? You got all these teams. The Blues, the Bulls. The Bulls must probably be the only team that takes stuff seriously. I mean, you look at my Sharks. Come on. Fucking disgrace. They got like 20 Springboks and they can't win a game of rugby, man. Offsides here for the Blues. Blues not doing well here. Blues are not doing well here, man. Blues got to wake up quickly. Forgot that the kick was over there as well. Got to say, I'm impressed.
What's been really obvious with the Blues is that they're contesting every single ruck and making things really difficult for
SA clubs are not important. SA clubs are a joke. They should be banned from all competition. I would just tell them, go play in South Africa, go play your Curry Cup and stay away. Just stay away. You don't want to... I mean, they want the money, but they don't want to play the games properly. Oh, that doesn't work, huh? They got to be careful. This could backfire big time on them. You know, every sport has its cycle. The Springboks have had a fantastic cycle, winning 2 World Cups. Maybe they'll win a 3rd. I can see that cycle ending, you know. You've always got to be careful. You've always got to be careful. Oh, Hurricanes so dominant. Look at this again. Oh, beautiful. Finaga Nofu. Beautiful work here. Hurricanes are all over the Blues at the moment. The Blues are 6s and 7s here. That was a knock-on from the Blues. Okay. But if I mean, Janre, your fucking thing is just ridiculous. SA club's more important than URC and Champions Cup. Okay, so they don't play in the URC, don't play in the Champions Cup. Where you want to play? Yeah, right. A cycle that will never end. Yeah, you go. Everybody's cycle ends. Real Madrid's, Barcelona's, Man United, Arsenal's. Liverpool didn't think they were not going to win a championship for 20 years. Arsenal haven't won it for 22 years. It's going to be a period where South Africa doesn't win a World Cup for 20 years. I can tell you that. It happens. Ask Brazil. Ask Italy. All the teams. Everything's a cycle in sports, man. And if you're that arrogant that you think you're always going to be on top, well, then your downfall is already predetermined. That's kind of what happened to New Zealand rugby. They also thought they would always be on top. They kind of let things slip. The SA Rugby magazine is run like the fucking country. Terrible. I'm really pissed. The arrogance. Here we go. Come on, Blues. Let's do something here. Let's get a try so we can make this an interesting game. Beauden got to play better. What happened here? Offside once again. Beauden. You know, I really want the Springboks to become world champion. For Rusty and for the team. For the media and stuff like that. I fucking hope they get knocked out in the first round. The arrogance of the South African media is off the charts. And that's my team, the Springboks. I'll always support the players, but the media, the media destroys most stuff in most countries. You have the same problem in New Zealand. The New Zealand media is so arrogant. The players not, but the media.
Hunting down that season record for tries in Super Rugby jointly held by Ben Lamb and Joe Rock at 16.
Oh, Warner Dern's doing well again. And the Hurricanes straight back. Look at this beautiful ball handling skills here from the Hurricanes over the halfway line here. Good tackle here from the Blues.
Just bought himself a bit of time. Tossy again. Looks very keen to get the ball in hand.
No, honestly, you know, I am a die-hard Springbok fan. I want the Springboks to win every game. But you can't be blind and fucking stupid. You've got to look what's going on in the world of rugby and stuff like that. I would never root against the players and stuff like that. But if I could choose, I'd like to shove the arrogance of the South African media. I'd like to shove it right down their throat. They're worse than the English when it comes to arrogance in the media. It's the same as the England. They already think they won the Football World Cup. They haven't won nothing since 1966. They still think they're the greatest football nation. Load of fucking bullshit. It's always dangerous when you feel yourselves. As long as the players don't do it, that's fine. Oh, not a good kick. There you go. But it's the same as I got people coming on the show. Well, you know, if the South African teams would be in the Super Rugby, they'd win it. When did that happen? They were in it, they didn't win it. Let's be honest. Yeah, well, 9 months. Yeah, they'll be back in time, maybe to get. But was Ruan Venter going to be a Springbok? Most probably not. A lot of people think everybody that has a South African passport is a potential Springbok. That's not true. A lot of bad players too, man. We've got about 50 good players. But we don't have 70, 80, 90 good players like some people think. We got maybe 3 good squads. But there's certain players we cannot. Ruan Venter starting for the. Well, that, you know what, Janre? That magazine was probably the dumbest magazine in the world. Where was Ruan Venter going to start most of the games? Ahead of who? Fucking hell. Fucking hell, you are dumb if you read that newspaper. Ruan Venter, yeah. People act like you've got, you know, we lose Malcolm Marx at hooker, we're in trouble. We don't have a lot of good replacement there. Our kicking. If Pollard is not on his game, we're in trouble because Lebok and Feinberg can't kick to save their arse. Here we go. What are the Blues doing, man? The Blues are... The Hurricanes are just all over them. The Hurricanes are all over them. And they win the ball back again, they steal it. The Hurricanes are on a rampage here. Up to the 22 here. Erinari. Oh, big boy there. Well picked up there. Oh, he's tough. And Agafu. Penalty here to the Blues. Yeah, well, the Barbarians are not the fucking Springboks, are they?
Who's been in fine form this year. It's all been the Hurricanes so far. Peter Larkai and Steele.
So only the first half. It's 20 minutes in. Shit, the Blues will come back. I mean, this is the problem with this young generation. 5 minutes into the game, you concede. Well, it's all done. It's over. It's finished. I mean, like, be serious, man. Be serious. Here we go. Line out here for the Blues. Slater to put the ball in. Oh, not a good throw from Slater. It's going to become... Coming back. Bad line out here from the Blues. Do like this referee. I like him. I can't remember his name, but the face is familiar. He's always really good. Janre, I've had enough of this shit. Benetton by 7. Okay, I want to bet with you right now. If the Benetton win, you don't have to pay me the jersey anymore from the Bulls, and I will buy you a jersey from any team you want. Fucking Benetton get hammered by 50 today, man. Fucking hell, you took so much shit. Did you ask your brother if you're allowed to talk so much shit? Janre, just give me a 5-minute break. I'm gonna put you on. I'm gonna put you on a 10-minute break. I need a 10-minute break from Janre. Fucking hell. Puts out all this negative shit. There you go. There we go, Hurricane. Oh, if the Hurricane's going to score again. This is really... Oh, they lose the ball forward. Beauden, that's not going to work. Jordie almost gets it. The Hurricanes have been relentless in this one. Really good, man. I like this one from the Hurricanes. 81% of you are going with the Hurricanes. Didn't see the... Oh, somebody's bleeding heavily there. One of the Hurricanes players there. I think it's Tozy, huh? Here we go. So 22 and a half minutes in, 14-0 for the Hurricanes. But Blues have got the ball here about... You do. I said that in my program yesterday with Vern on the DEFCON Rugby Show. You're losing Moana, most probably. Drua, and the top 4 teams are all New Zealand teams. I mean, can you imagine if the Highlanders get their shit together? Nah. And I actually was hoping that the Aussies, a year out from the World Cup, things would be improving there. It's bad for Super Rugby if you have one nation dominating it. You never want that in any sports. Of course, if you're a fan of that country, you want it. But for a good league to function well, oh, look at it. There's a knock on there from Sullivan. So it's going to be Hurricanes ball again. Good competition means you need different teams winning it. You don't want a Scottish football league where it's always Celtic and Rangers. That's why I'm so hoping that Hearts do it tomorrow or today. Blues coaching staff are just shaking their head because at the moment nothing is working for the Blues. Every bounce is going the Hurricanes' way. You had those days, man.
Taken out. Referee being a kick saying he's touched the ball, so it's fair go.
Just a lack of awareness from the Blues players
Good stuff here. The Blues, their awareness, lack of awareness is the right word here.
trying to regather the ball. There again,
Blues having a little bit of a powwow there. Sam Dorrie rallying the troops here. They got to wake up, and they got to wake up quickly because the Hurricanes are not a team you want to give a 21-0 or something lead like that because it becomes hard to catch up to them.
That's going to be ruled the knock on every day of the week.
just off camera, Fahifani and the Northwest keep receiving some attention from their team medic, and you mentioned it as well. Patrick talked to him too. He seems to be clutching his right arm. Or Fatonga Bussy was down early. You can see a bit of blood on Sam Derry. So there's been a very physical contest thus far.
Then injury toll.
So here we go.
It's not getting any thinner as the competition wears on.
Yeah, well, that's normal in sports. At the end of a rugby season, no one's 100% fit. Everybody has a little bit of a niggle. Here we go. Scrum here for the Hurricanes. Aronari putting it in. And they're off and running again. There goes old Jordie.
Some very good work from it.
Good defense here from the Blues.
Possession wasn't lost. Scrambled away by Harkin to Billy Proctor. Offloaded away to
Good stuff. Nahalo getting through there. Lakai. Oh, good work here from the Hurricanes. Over the 10-meter line of the Blues. Hurricanes. Oh, there goes Warner Derns. Somebody scrum cap lying on the floor. As long as it's your scrum cap and not your head, you're good.
one of the strongest aspects of the Blues game. Slow and
So Hurricanes getting the ball out of this ruck here. A little bit of fighting going on again.
away to his left. That's where he goes. To love, cut out pass.
Oh, well done. Caleb Harkin doing well here. Oh, well done. Excellent work here from the Blues. Winning that ball back.
So nice, wasn't it?
Ball carrier holding on. Yeah, good stuff. Blues have got to score next. Good work there from Anton Sega. He's one of the... I'm looking forward to seeing him
Inside like a signal.
late in the here.
Good form. He's straight on that ball.
Hard to believe he's only 24 years old, right? Signer has been around for a while. Played his 50th last week. Just so strong over that. Look how many
Yeah.
players trying to...
Ah,
It's his second turnover in this game, 11th this season. And you heard of him, TJ, for good reason.
so got a line out here for the Blues. Blues got to do something here. Almost 27 minutes in.
To stem the scoring after that blistering start from the Hurricanes.
Garby just block. Yeah, forever. No, not blocking forever. It just pisses me off sometimes. A terrible line out here from the Blues, but they get lucky. Beauden goes quickly. Here we go. Blues over the 10-meter line here. Oh, Rampling doing really well here. Gets the Blues about 20 meters out. That is not the kick you want. Oh, Beauden is playing fucking shit today. What was that kick, man?
And that's a bit better now from the Blues.
Nah, that was a stupid kick from Beauden Barrett, man. They had. Is that peroxide got to him? I just noticed something. That whole Blues team has got, most of them have got blonde hair, man. What's going on here?
It almost came off the signal.
Oh, you almost got it. But you can't play that, high risk. You got to get the points on the board. So, good kick here. So, back on the attack, the Blues. Sam Nock gets it straight out there to Rampling. He drives forward. Nock gets it out the back. Sam Dorrie with the drive here. Little grubber through. Oh, that's quite a good grubber. Ruben Love kind of slides it off the side of his foot, so he only gets a few meters. What? It's to do with a fallen player that passed away. What's to do with the blonde hair? Okay, thanks for informing me on that. Okay. Ah, well, that's sad, man. That is sad.
That's their balls. They won more balls than anyone in the competition. They won 11 penalties from it. We haven't seen one yet.
Good line out here from the Blues. They're about almost on the 22. They need something here now. Knock. Gets it there to Rampling. Get over the 22 of the Hurricanes here. What can the Blues do here? Anton Sega pushing forward. Over the 22 now. Now they give it to Savi Talia. Signa. Come on. Bad pass from Beauden. Pizza Aki. Ooh, lucky that it came off a Hurricanes player. That kind of gives the Blues a line out here. I didn't think so. So, that is Blues ball here. No, they say it's Hurricanes ball. They said he was out of bounds beforehand. Okay. Now go to Warner Derns. Derns has been sensational this season. Hurricanes fans, let me know. But this guy has been a great addition to your team. I mean, that lineup has become formidable with him. Hurricanes clear the ball all the way to their own 10-meter lines. It's going to be a line out here for the Blues. 30 minutes in the book. Okay, there you go. 1, 2. There you go. So, another bad line out from the Blues. And again, Warner Dern steals it. The Blues are not been at the races today. Just very ill-disciplined. They technically too many mistakes. Renari, good kick over the top. Nice chase on here. Well taken from Caleb Clark. No, I can't do the Sundance game tomorrow. I haven't found a place where I can do it, and I can't do it either. Well, no, I'm doing Man United tomorrow, and then I'm off. I can't even do the Women's Six Nations that I wanted to do. And I'll be honest here, I would have done the Women's Six Nations, France, England, over the Sundowns game. So here we go, 9 minutes to go, and the Blues still haven't scored here. But look, it's only a 14-point difference, and the Blues is a team that can definitely 100% get rid of that deficit. Here we go, good stuff there, good work there. That is, Rampling is playing really well. It's very hard for me always to see the numbers in the back because they all got blonde hair, man. You know, no one's got a scrum cap or something like that. Hoskins Satutus kind of, because he's got braids, helps me out a little bit. Okay, what's that? Friendship game. I don't do friendly games. There's no friendship. Advantage here again to the Hurricanes. It's going to come back. Those games are worthless because why would you play against them? Because all your international players are gone. So you're playing juniors. It's probably just to make some money. Good kick here from Ruben Love. Puts a lot of pressure back on the Blues here before half-time. I don't have to do anything. You can support Sundowns. I hope they win. But, you know, if they don't, it's not like I'm going to go into a mental breakdown. You win, you win. Whoever wins deserves to win. I don't know, because none of the top players will be playing from both teams. All the Bafana players from Sundowns will not be there. All the German internationals and all the other international players from Leipzig won't be there. So there'll be two junior teams playing against each other. So what do I know? What do I care? What I do care about is that Peter Lakai is doing a good job again here. Getting the Hurricanes up to the 22. Oh, good work there from Delaney. That's a knock on from the Hurricanes. Blues putting the pressure on here. Oh, somebody had something to say, so the ref is giving them an extra 10 meters. That's not what you want if you're the Hurricanes. Keep your discipline. Keep your discipline. Was that Jordie that was yapping away there? Ah, okay, all right. So soon they'll be called not Mamelodi Sundowns, they'll be called the Red Bull Sundowns. Another knock on from the Blues. The Blues are the worst enemy, their own worst enemy today, man.
There's extra emphasis in that one because
To Ungafasti with a knock on there, man.
so when he spot that
Not good.
Brad Shields got right up in his face because it has been very niggly from the start.
Well, there's some fantastic talent in the crowd tonight. Sean Fitzpatrick there. Got a lot of sight to his left.
Ah, Mr. Fitzpatrick is in the crowd as well. Ah, what a player he was. He was inducted into the Blues Hall of Fame.
In New Zealand these days, their lives are in the UK. And of course, that man came here. Well, he wasn't even out of his teens when he came here. And what a rock star he became in some very successful Blues teams. Champions, 96, 97, 2000.
I doubt it's 100 billion, but there you go. 100 billion. People get numbers is unbelievable.
The first 10 years without a win.
Such great things yesterday, seeing some great men being honoured in that way. First inductees,
And then you
catching up with some of the old boys as well, and of course the current players.
maybe I will see, depending if they're still in it or not. We'll speak to Vern today. Maybe he'll do it. I do not know. I can't do it tomorrow.
Bravely battling. Extremely.
So, come on, Blues. 4 minutes till halftime. Put something on the scoreboard, you mongrels. Put something on the scoreboard, man. Because that could make it an interesting second half then. But the Hurricanes have been dominant. The Blues have not had a. The Blues have not really been, within scoring distance.
Solid scrum fathers off the back to Love. Little Hitchcock had plenty of space to run into. Now, Freddie gets through the first tackle. That
Oh, they play so well, the Hurricanes. Just a well-oiled machine. Here we go. Oh, this is looking good for the Hurricanes. Oh, 5 meters out here for the Hurricanes.
Still there for the Hurricanes.
Okay.
He's brought it under control. Now Hollow again. He looked tried down. What a tackle.
So 10 meters out here for the Hurricanes. Are they going to score that third try just before halftime? You got Warner Derns. So 2-2. Good tackle. But here we go. Come on. Here we go. Oh, Beauden almost through. No, Jordie, sorry. Oh, another try here for the Hurricanes. The Hurricanes are just running away with this one. And it's the big boy, baby. It is the big boy scoring. Pazilo Tosi with the third try here. It's his first try of the season. Well done, big boy. This started off beautiful run there from the halfway line. That's where they started this attack off. I thought they were going to get it there, but nah. Hurricanes on a different level today.
There's one before he finished it off tossing, but it was Mumia, I think it was, just gave a nice little short pass to Barrett, and away they went.
This is so good from
Well, I thought that you told me yesterday the season was over.
Andy Range.
Yeah, it's looking really good here for the Hurricanes, man. Scott, it's looking good.
Not lost anything.
Kick is good as well. Whoa.
In that 9 jersey tonight, he has commanded that ball pack so well. He will
No, the game's not done before half time.
in the right
Jeez.
was the individual effort there, but every single break there is.
I am so glad you don't support anything that I support, because fucking hell, if no team wants a supporter like at Bulls 2004. No one. You concede a try after 5 minutes, the game is done. The game is done at half time. There's never a game that's done at half time. I don't care if you're 6-0 up in football or you're 28-0 up in rugby. It's never done at half time. Because a lot can happen in 40 minutes. Team can play better, red cards. So, let's see what the Blues can do in the last 30 seconds. Blues have definitely got to get something on the board here.
40 minutes of this one. Satutu, Clark. Feels like such a long time since he last touched the ball. Derry gets through the tackle of his opposite number, Deans. Upright trying to get over the ball, dribbles out on the Blues side. Or a little bit awkward. Harkins boots it through. Corp's having to get back and dive on it.
Oh, the Hurricanes are just doing too well here, and the Blues making too many mistakes. Too many mistakes from the Blues here. 8 seconds to go till half time. Can the Blues still get up here? They're trying. Hoskins, Satutu. But they're big players. Caleb Clark's been quiet. Beauden Barrett has been terrible today. And they kick it out of bounds. So it is half time. So let's get that clock ready for the second half. Let me go for a break. There you go. So good first half from the Hurricanes. Well done. Deserved lead. Let me put up the be back soon sign. I'll be back in about 5 minutes, guys.
The job, the routine, the 9 to whenever it's done. Is this living or just existing? Sometimes you want to get out, way out. But you think the doors are closed. Actually, they're open. Because every great ending has to have a beginning. Where can crypto take you? SwiftX.
It's a top-of-the-table clash here at Eden Park in Auckland. A great crowd has turned out. Maybe not all of them supporting the Hurricanes, who are currently in the lead, 21 points to nil. The Blues have been struggling out here, but managed to pull it back, because to be honest, at the start of that, I didn't think it was going to be a bloodbath. I've got Joey Wheeler and James Parsons alongside me, and Jim, you've had a tough first half. Are you okay?
It's very stressful.
Are you okay?
It's stressful. Well, there's another 40. Water bottles are going everywhere, and the cold boxes, all sorts. Emails are being sent.
Yeah, it was a bit odd here. So the Hurricanes have struggled as of late, actually, over the last couple of years to get a win here at Eden Park. We're asking you a question. The poll here, just scan that QR code. What do you think? Will the Canes break their Eden Park record? And I'd say odds are on, Joey
I'd
Wheeler.
say pretty short odds that they are on now. I'm pretty confident that our prediction, Laura, 1 to 12 was pretty accurate. We might have been on short.
I wish we were on 13 plus. Let's have a look at the highlights from the first half, because there's plenty of you are a Hurricane supporter, that is for sure. They kicked things off, and they kicked it off fast.
I just don't know how you haven't previewed all week that all the dudes loves to come on the outside and put pressure on the line. That kick out, there's no protection there for Beauden. You know, we probably would have expected him to see, especially when he's 20 foot tall. There's no commentary. Yeah, it was a surprise they missed it, but then they went bang bang, didn't they? And it was down the blind side. A beautiful left to right cut out pass. We put video Norfolk down the right hand edge, and then a little chip centering kick inside. Jordie Barrett, cool, calm and collected, great offload, and a brilliant finish. This guy is just on another level at the moment. Anything he touches, Jim,
So guys, back again. Sorry, the break was a little bit longer than expected. So, what's happening to the Blues? Good question there from Logan. Even got a Stormers fan in the crowd there at Eden Park. Yeah, they come. Look at perfect timing coming up for the second half. The Blues have got it all to do in the second half. I can tell you that, boys. They need a little bit of oomph here. But look, there are no questions. The Blues have got to come up, man. So Eklund and Tupea are on already for the Blues, replacing two Oguna for Ozzy and Slater. Yeah. And I had the Blues winning the championship this year. What do I know, man? So Hurricanes, no changes at half time. The Blues with two already. Eden Park, the home of New Zealand rugby. Is Eden Park the home of New Zealand rugby? I know that they're very unbeatable there, the All Blacks. Let me just put my chair right here. There you go. And we have the second half is underway, baby. There you go. So Warner Durns takes it. I haven't. Just want to tell you guys what's the... I'll change some things at the bottom there. So Erinari with a big up and under. Oh, Blues get it. Well done. Don't forget, later today there is more rugby on the channel. We have live URC. That's not tomorrow. That's today. Now for you boys in New Zealand, it will be tomorrow. I am quite right with that. It is going to be tomorrow. But I gotta actually got to change that quickly. I forgot to change the word tomorrow. There you go. Looks better like that when I do it like that, doesn't it?
Excellent work there by Crediton. Just counter-ups, took the man away. Sam Derry was the guy that pulled it off.
Let's go sideline, Taylor, with the summary from the coaching staffs at halftime.
Yeah, from the Hurricanes, it was just holding.
Look, the Hurricanes must be very happy with their first half. And if you're Blues coach, Blues fan, you're not happy. You're not happy. There you go. Let's have a look there quickly. There we go. We'll keep on switching those things around. Don't forget, later today, 3:45 Central European time. Blues against Benetton. The Bulls against Benetton. And then our late kickoff, that will be at 20:30 Central European time. And why would it be a double live? No, it's not live twice, at least. I know that. There you go. Can the Blues come back? That's the big question. Don't know, man. I don't.
Perhaps it's a way to sort of be able to scramble and I think they've got to keep it and be positive.
We'll see. We will see. Look, yeah, early try here from the Blues, and yeah, game's back on, I think.
They are winning that game line battle. Anytime they get in, stop, they are keeping their legs going to try and get that.
So here we go again. Hurricane scrum here. Erinari to put it in.
I think probably that plays with defence coming was, I think you mentioned it, TJ, how much ball the Hurricanes have had and to only come
The Hurricanes have had a lot of ball in this one, yeah. So yeah, coming out the back of the scrum, Erinari. Good pass. I almost said good pass. Oh, on the wing yet. Naolo. He's out into touch. That was out into touch. It's going to be a Blues line out. Blues just need to get a quick try here. Oh, they're going quick here with the line out as well. The ref says come back. I don't like what I've seen. So it's going to be a Blues line out here. Here we go. Good lineup from the Blues. Yeah, come on. Let's do something here, Blues. Plenty of time. 37 minutes to go. Get a quick try here. And then we'd have game on our hands here. Beauden with a kick. Up and under. Sullivan. Harkham with a good take, man. Everything the Hurricanes do is solid. Little kick over the top there. Here we go. Beauden Barrett didn't put that ball down. Just have a look. Let's have a look what happens here. Good kick over the top. Jordie's running after it. He kicks it on. Oh, he does get it down. Well done by Beauden. He does get it down. So it's a goal line dropout here. But the Hurricanes straight back on the attack. Whoa. Flanders just flattened somebody from the Bulls. What a monster. Not a good kick there. Proctor trying to get it through there. And the Blues on the attack here. Zahn Sullivan with the kick. All the way back. But yeah. Is this the way you're going to beat the Hurricanes? I don't think so. Ruben Love, he answers with a massive kick. Now it's Beauden Barrett's chance. Somebody can actually go for touch here. It is Beauden goes for touch. It's going to be a line out just around the halfway line for the Hurricanes. Oh, is the ref going to look at something here? So he has stopped the clock, I can tell you that. So Satutu's about to go off. Is it a head assessment injury? It's an HIA. Clark is on, Satutu is off. Yeah, look, again, Warner Durns takes it well here for the Hurricanes. And yeah, Jordie off and running here. Oh, Blues, can Blues win this one? Blues win this one back, I think. Yep, the Blues have won it. But the defense of the Hurricanes. Again holding on. And again, animosities are going. I think it's a lot of frustration at the moment for the Blues. They're just frustrated with the way they're playing. And Warner Durns has been... everything good that has been happening here for the Hurricanes, he's part of it. You know, the big block at the beginning of the game to get them started. Nah, the Blues are just not playing up to their normal standards here today. And the Hurricanes are playing really well. Japanese fans can look forward to watching Warner Durns. He's going to be big, man. Now, normally the Blues are really good in the second half. They score most of their points in the second half. So let's see if they can do that tonight. But the longer it goes on, the better it's for the Hurricanes. And the Hurricanes straight back on the attack over the halfway line here. That is Nahalo getting it. Erinari looking for the ball. Good work from the Blues, turning that one over. That was Peta, or the Pita, Haki. Good stuff. Good kick here from the Blues. So the Blues going to be in the 22 of the Hurricanes. Can they get on the scoreboard? That's the big question. Can the Blues get on the scoreboard? We need the Blues to get on the scoreboard to make this a game. Guys, let me... trying to plug out all the time. Don't forget, 1 second here. We got more than one channel. Obviously, these are our other channels. Quickly, of course, you're on the rugby channel now, but we do have the sports channel where we do a little bit of everything. Then we have the darts channel, really good. The football channel, the NFL channel, and the basketball channel. Join us on those channels, you guys. Pick up some other sports, not only rugby. There you go. Don't forget, later today, Well, what's that? In about 3 hours' time, we will have in 3.5 hours' time. It's the 3 hours 50 minutes to be precise. It's the Sharks against Tebre in the URC. Then straight after that, we will be doing the Bulls against Benetton, and our late kickoff this evening at 20:30 Central European Time is the Lions against Munster. So join us for that. There you go. Well done. Samosa I take that. The rest I don't need. I don't need the rest, but I'll take the samosa. Malva pudding, sticky biltong, pizza. Nah, I'll take the samosas. I used to love the samosas from the cafe where we used to live. We had a cafe. Rest your soul, Eddie. Yeah, he ran the cafe. That was fantastic, man. So let's get back to the clock here. So here we go. Tap here. Blues out. 5 meters out. Nice push there. That is from Rampeling. Try for the Blues. So the Blues are on the board, baby. This is what we wanted. This is what we wanted. Not that I don't want the Hurricanes to win or anything like that. I just want a tighter game. Good stuff. Malaki, Rappeling. Third try of the season. Third try of his career. Good stuff. Now he's massive, man. Boom, boom, boom. They couldn't stop him. 4-5 players. That was good work. Is this the beginning of a comeback? Can we call this a comeback, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, Beauden puts it through. So it's a 2-score game. Somebody's injured there. I don't like. Who's that? Is a Blues player? No.
Super Rugby game today, but it was no match for the young 22-year-old Malachi Rampling, determined to get his team back into this game.
Shields was kind of left to stop him on his own.
Yeah, but you want to go. Just have a quick look here. So many messages on my phone. Okay, let me just call this person here because this is quite important. It's my wife. If your wife wants you to call her, you call her, guys. I'm telling you now. I always say happy wife, happy life. We just quickly call her here because maybe something happened. She's on the road with the car. See if she picks up now. That's the different question.
First tactical subs for the Hurricanes, and it is 22.
All right. No, what a.
16 tears all but Vasilio Tosi.
Okay, I gotta take not on WhatsApp maybe. Not good. She's trying to get hold of me. Never good. But yeah, Hurricanes back on the attack here while we're doing that.
Sends it away. Delaney.
No.
Again.
We have less accidents in 1 year than you have in half an hour. Swiss roads are dangerous.
Damaging with those runs.
Well, you heard wrong. Swiss roads are dangerous. Shut up about Switzerland. You've never been here. You know nothing, man. Fucking hell. We don't have 50 road deaths a year, man. You have 50 road deaths a day. Over Christmas you have 2,000. Fucking hell.
Score again, then they restore order. Blues score next, then they're right back into it. But here's Shields busting through. Great offload away to Jordie Barrett.
Why can't I phone?
Provides penalty advantage here for the Hurricanes. Proctor. Sender trying to contest possession, but it's there again for Eno.
Oh, Lakai moving forward here well.
Taking it strongly inside the 22. Love stepping.
No, it's a fucked up country compared to that when it comes to road. A bigger country.
And here come the Hurricanes again. Luckeye. Looking for that extra.
But you're not 1,000 times bigger. but you have 1,000 times more road accidents than we do.
In the contact. Delaney.
Unbelievable.
Around Eklund. Making the tackle.
What a dumbass.
Harkin trying to get rid of it quickly.
Nah, not picking up. Okay.
Ben O'Keefe was still to
All
the
right.
advantage.
Ben O'Keefe is the ref. Let me see. Maybe she calls back again. Oh, let me.
They just conceded some points. They kick off. They don't give you an easy exit.
There you go. See if you answer that. So Ruben Lavia to the corner.
On the Blues. This is what you got to love about the Hurricanes at the moment.
They always have that attack first mindset. That is why they need the constant tries and high breaks, defenders beaten, you name it, because they love to play.
What do you mean 30 times bigger? You don't have 30 times more people in your country than I don't. That took shit, man.
Well-rounded game.
You have 60 million people. We have 8. So you're 9 times bigger. 8 times, not even, 8 times bigger, 30 times bigger. Not the size of the country, it's the amount of people in the country that count on the road deaths. Fucking hell. I honestly think the South African school system must be so fucked up to produce idiots like this. Try here from the Hurricanes. But what has that got to do with road deaths, you dumbass? Fucking hell, people piss me off. Hey. Try here from the Hurricanes.
So nicely done.
Yeah, it's also 30 times fucking more dangerous, 30 times everything.
Played a big part of that try. Have a look at the way they've run it. They've shoved it to that right-hand side.
Honestly.
There's a 15-metre blindside.
Fuck it, you know what? I've had enough of this guy.
So you can see Anari said, get around
There you
the
go.
back, and then it was the
Fuck off, hey, honestly. Don't have to deal with this shit anymore. It's so stupid, honestly.
in the middle. And my, oh my, 3 tries in 2 games in this
Here we go.
How about this for a strike record?
You don't have to send me the jersey. Keep it. I've blocked you now. You're gone. I can't handle your dumbness. Fuck it. Can't handle it.
You want to score tries. Ruben Love converts, and you're a winger. The Hurricanes is a team you want to be playing for.
There you go. It's done.
28-7.
Here's another look at that brilliant try. Again, just well worked. And there's
Wow, that's a lot. Isn't that a lot peaceful? I'd rather have nobody in the chat than idiots like that, honestly.
Third try of the season,
third try of his career.
There you go. Got it. All his stuff is gone. Good stuff. That's perfect. Stay off the channel. Just stay off the channel. I can't handle your stupidity.
Stay off the channel. Stay off the channel.
I've had it. Fucking hell, idiot.
Not an easy exit. Blues hardly get out of there. Don't even get out of their own half, and then they squeeze away.
So, Topaluta off for the Blues and McWellen on. Just as you thought the Blues were going to bounce back. Nope.
Just as you thought.
Well, the news just goes from bad to worse for the Blues because Hoskins Tutu, we're hearing now, has failed his HIA. And so he's gone.
So Tutu's not coming back.
They're starting lineup.
His HIA is cost him the game. Here we go.
HIA.
So, is there any fight left? No, honestly, I can't handle stupid people. That is the big, you get all these politicians, crime against humanity, women's rights, men's rights, gay rights, LGBT rights. You know what the biggest crime on this planet is? Fucking stupidity and stupid people. You live in a Western world where you can all the education and schooling, but you're dumb as shit because you don't inform yourself properly. That is, for me, the biggest fuck up on this planet. People that don't inform themselves properly. If you don't know something, then just say you don't know. But don't fucking ramble on stuff you don't understand.
The Hurricanes back in the bonus too. Looking to go back on the Super Rugby Pacific table. Oh, great.
Telling me Switzerland's a dangerous country. We don't have 30 murders a year, man. They have 30 minutes an hour. They have 30 murders an hour in South Africa. Why do you think all South Africans, millions have left because of the fucking crime rate there, man? Then tell me my country's dangerous. fucking, it's less dangerous. You have the less chance of getting killed in Afghanistan, man.
Disappear from the Blues. Christie will look for the touchline.
So, it's not looking good for the Blues, man. It is not looking good. So Tutu's not coming back. The Hurricanes already in bonus point territory. Oh. Hurricanes just piling on the pressure here, man.
One's gone over the back. Flanders was there to take it.
I was expecting more from the Blues today. I'm disappointed in the Blues a little bit. Hurricanes have turned up. The Blues have not turned up, man. And it started off with bloody Beauden Barrett stupid mistake at the beginning, and that set up the Hurricanes beautifully, man.
Tips it on.
Walker Lewis is on. Izoa is on for the Hurricanes. Shields. Oh, yeah, of course, the Hurricanes are making the changes now.
Broken so many first tackles against a team that's normally very good on defence. Dropped up, can't get away. It was just a little open.
Everything that the Hurricanes do has got hand. That's a forward pass, ref. Ref, you got to see that. That was a forward pass.
Kicks into the corner.
Easy try for Finaigafuno. But I think it could come back for a forward pass. I think that was a forward pass. The Hurricanes are running wild on the Blues, man. Is it a... Are they going to... Most tries in... No, he's blocked forever. I don't give a shit. It's gone. I'm done. I've had enough of this cuck, man. I don't need idiots. There's no fuck enough of them walking around. I don't need them here as well. That could be a forward pass. I think they've got to look at that. Lucky bounce, but I think they're going to call this try off for the forward pass. Okay, they're letting this forward pass go. Oh, a little bit unlucky with the kick. So that's his second miss of the night. It's 33-7. And this one's must probably over. Can't see the Blues. That would have to be a miracle comeback now. No, Janre mustn't come here anymore. He must let his sister-in-law beat the shit out of him, his brother tell him what to do. I mean, the guy's obviously, he's 21 years old, he's got a brain of a 12-year-old, let's be honest. Can't handle that shit anymore. I don't give a fuck. Stay off the channel. So on the rugby channel, he's blocked forever, and whenever he pops up on the other ones, it's blocking him on all channels. I don't give a shit. This 2 years of bullshit, and everybody else is going to be happy because there are so many people telling me all the time, block him, block him, block him. There you go. He's blocked. End of story. Never to be mentioned again.
Still
19 minutes to go here. And it's the Hurricanes is just everywhere, man. Perifota's on, Barrett is off. Barrett has been terrible. I'm talking about Beauden. Beauden has been terrible today. He had a shocker. He has had a shocking game, Beauden Barrett. A big... Can anybody on the Blues stop anybody of the Hurricanes? There goes Jordie. Jordie's played really well for the Hurricanes. It's definitely, Jordie has definitely won the battle of the Barretts today. Oh, close. They're looking to score again here. Over the 22 go the Hurricanes. The Hurricanes are now, they're rubbing this one in. This is humiliation time here now. Penalty for the Hurricanes coming back. Take the 3 points now. You don't need the tries anymore. You've got it. So Jordie off. They are rubbing it in now. They're going for another try here. Going to be a line out for the Hurricanes on the 5 meter line. I'm impressed. I'm impressed from the Hurricanes. And then I was watching this. I think it's Rugby Planet that comes out with the World Club Rankings. Morning, Ronnie. The World Club Rankings, right? And they got the Hurricanes like on 9th or 10th. I'm like, the Hurricanes going to be way higher up. I can see Toulouse being better than him. I can maybe see Leinster being better than him. Maybe the Warriors. And maybe Northampton Saints. But the Hurricanes have got to be in the top 5 club rugby teams in the world at the moment. Another try. Oh, this could be the biggest. And they haven't won here for 7 years. Last time the Hurricanes won in Eden Park against the Blues was 2019. That they're not winning this game, they are destroying them, man. You do feel that this competition the Super Rugby is basically split up into tiers. You have tier 1, and that is the Chiefs and the Hurricanes. That's tier 1. Then you have tier 2, that's the Blues, the Crusaders, maybe the Brumbies. And then you have that tier 3, and then you just have Moana at the bottom. So can Ruben love? Statement win. This is an emphatic win by the Hurricanes. I'm a fan, baby. Ruben, beautiful kick. 40-7. This is a mauling, man. This is like, I don't know, the running of the bulls here, stampede all over them. I do like it that one of the fans in the crowd has a Stormers shirt. Okay. It is. And this is in their home game in Eden Park. Whew. So the Hurricanes will definitely go back to the top of the table. Let me just show you their table. This is the table before this game was played. So the Hurricanes are going to get 5 points. They're going to go to 50. The Chiefs will play 45. The Blues will stay on 38 with 13 games played. So, yeah, they've got to be careful. The Crusaders don't pip them there for that 3rd spot. Red still got 2 games in hand there. They could still do something. So, yeah, it's looking interesting. Good stuff here, man. I'm so impressed from this Hurricanes team. So impressed. The defense, phenomenal. Phenomenal defense. I mean, they've kept the Blues to 7 points after 65 minutes. Their offense is on a different scale. You know, it's solid in everything that they do. They don't make stupid mistakes. There's no stupid turnovers. Good ball handling. Hurricanes, you have got my admiration. Can they win the championship this year? Hey, no, playoffs a different story. Chiefs are still there. You can't count out the Crusaders. Wouldn't count out the Blues either. Can't see anything but a New Zealand team winning Super Rugby. But maybe the Dingoes from Australia can get. Oh, this could be a try here for the Blues. AJ Lamb, good try, straight down the middle. Well done, AJ Lamb. 7th try of the season for AJ Lamb. Straight down the middle. Yeah, I think it was Lakai missed the tackle, and then it was basically over. Good stuff. Perafota here to put the. He misses the kick from that distance. You know, if it's not going your way, it's not going your way, huh? Good stuff. Let me quickly put out that other stuff. Don't forget, later on, live URC at 13:30. It is Central European time. That is in exactly 3 hours time. Sharks against Tebre. Then after that, we will have, straight after that, the Bulls against Benetton. And then in the late evening kickoff, which is around about 20:30 Central European time. What are you? You are 10 hours ahead of us. That's about 6:30 in the morning there for New Zealand. So if you boys get up for breakfast early, you can watch a little bit of URC Munster against Lions. Should be a cracking game. Just want to once again thanks everybody for supporting the channel.
Home advantage for the qualifying finals, the first round of the playoffs.
Can the Blues, come back again a little bit, make it a little bit closer? Still 13 minutes to go. But the Hurricanes have scored 6 tries, man. Unbelievable. Oh, Ruben Love with a great catch from the up and under. For me, one of the best number 10s in the world. Because Beauden wasn't there today at the races. But New Zealand, you are blessed with great scrum halves and great, man. As a Springbok fan, I am envious. We have Sasha, but he can't kick. We need somebody else to kick. Oh, Hurricanes again on the attack here. Oh, beautiful work here. Callum Harkin. Oh, look at that. Good stuff here. But they lose the ball. Good steal there from Antoine Sega. He's been maybe the best Blues player today. One of the players I do like a lot. I think he stepped out of bounds there. But they seem to say no. Ruben Love also played solid today. You cannot, there's not a Hurricanes player that you can say didn't play well today. What have I got there? Big tackle there. Who's going to be player of the match? For me, Warner Derns. I would go with Warner Derns. I thought Warner Derns was sensational today. Let's see who they give you to vote for here.
Interesting change happening here. So Beauden and Jordie's on, but he's going off for Ethan Young and Northwood. I asked the team manager for the Hurricanes, well, who's going to play halfback. He said Jordie will, and Eddie is playing so well, he's going to go to the win. And then changes as well for the Blues. It is Torian Barnes on for Marco Rampling.
So here we go. The Blues line-out has been pathetic tonight. Pathetic. This has been a terrible game from the Blues, man. What can the Blues do here? Trying to maul this one. All right, 1 second here. I've just lost everything. There we go. Tanner, imagine a Fia and Clark dual threat combo. Pooh. Look, I'm telling you, man. It's going to be good. New Zealanders, your rugby is in good shape, man. Don't worry. Don't listen to what the media tell you. New Zealand rugby is in fantastic shape, man. I got them joint favourites with the Springboks winning the World Cup next year. I got them and Springboks kind of even to win the World Cup. I think the third best chance is probably going to go with France. Then I'll put Australia in there, Ireland, England. I put them all on another level. But I got New Zealand, South Africa. Coin toss for me. Viljoen. Oh, no. Caleb Clark's holding his knee. That is not good. Come on. No. Injury to... You do not want an injury to Caleb Clark. We do not want that. Don't want an injury to Caleb Clark. But what a tackle. I thought Viljoen was through there. Caleb's going to go off, I think. No. So line out here. Line out for the Blues here. 10 meters from their own try line. Tanner, okay. I'm excited about the quarterfinal. This is giving Ireland vibes. Okay. Good. So the Blues are on the attack here now. They are about 5 meters out here. Can they score again, the Blues? That World Cup is going to be good. But hey, look, got a lot of international rugby coming up this year, man. Got a lot of international rugby coming up this year. Look at it, man. You got the Nations Cup, North against South. Then, of course, the big one, the 4-game Test Series, Springboks against New Zealand. 3 games in South Africa, 1 in Baltimore, USA. So, yeah. Well, South Africa playing New Zealand 4 times. Then they got the 6 games in the Nations Cup. It's 10. And then they got the Barbarians, the Australians. So there's 12 Springbok games to look forward to for me. New Zealand will be playing against 4 times against South Africa in the Nations Cup. And then, of course, they have all the local games against the Lions, the Bulls, the Sharks, and Stormers. Good try here from the Blues. A little bit too late. But, yeah, okay, look. Kurt Eklund with a try. I thought he would start today. He didn't. Good maul here. Look at this. Showing the replay. A nice maul there from the Blues. And then they just break through. Tanner. Where's Tanner from, man? Tanner, number 2. Gets the kick, good stuff. 19-40. Yeah, another try would deny the Hurricanes a bonus point. Okay. But yeah, 4.5 minutes to go in this one. Here we go. Think JJ van der Mesh could give the Springboks even more of an edge. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he's going to be in the squad, Tanner. I don't know. From New Zealand, I don't know if he'll be in the squad. I mean, it's so tough to predict that Springbok squad. I mean, let's say everybody's healthy. That's one thing. I think there's going to be some big names going to be left at home. Yes, man. Yesterday, Tangi Tau. I haven't heard anything. Have any of you guys in New Zealand heard anything on the Tangi Tau injury from yesterday? Damien McKenzie. Oh, what has happened to Ruben Love here?
The man that pickle juice.
As he kicked the ball, he came down.
Not quite Mark Richardson, but still spectacular.
Now look, it's still away. It's still 18 months to go to the World Cup. So, I mean, you know, you want your players to be healthy. Everybody healthy at the World Cup. That's the big one, you know. But let's say New Zealand. I see New Zealand, France, South Africa. They've got a lot of depth. You know, it's a big problem if you're Ireland. 4 or 5 top players, or England or Scotland.
The spoilers potentially are the
ACL rupture. So he will be out for about a year, right? 12 months until he gets back fully playing rugby. So he might get back into shape just before the World Cup. That is bad news for the Highlanders in a season that hasn't been good for them. Started so well against the Crusaders. We got 2 minutes left in this one. The Blues would like to deny the Hurricanes that bonus point by scoring another try. Now, for me, my favorite coach is Jamie Joseph. I like his demeanor. I just like him as a coach. Oh, Caleb Clark going through here. Up to the 22 almost here. You got to feel for Caleb Clark. Penalty here to the Blues. So a kick for touch, son. Taking the 3 points as no value. They go quick here. Over the 22 now. The Hurricanes will want to avoid conceding a try. Penalty against the Hurricanes. It's going to be a yellow card against one of the Hurricanes players. That was very cynical. So the Blues have got an opportunity here now. A man up.
It's another penalty. They're coming thick and fast. To keep their discipline here.
Oof. What a Sam Dory with a try. What a try. Where was this from the Bulls? The Blues. Why am I saying Bulls? Because they're wearing blue, man. But this is the Blues. Sam Dory, first try of the night, 3rd of the season, 12th of the career. Shit, he just went straight through everybody. So the bonus point is gone for the Hurricanes. Does it really matter? Now we've got 15 seconds left. Oh, that kicking has been terrible. So 24-40.
The Blues just seem to be at their best when they're playing a little bit off script. In the last 10 minutes of this game,
So here we go.
they just seem to play so much better instead of always having to play that scripted, go up the middle, through the forwards. I'm loving the way they're playing in this game.
Oh, they've finished strongly. Really. They've been played out of this game long before this final flurry. It's the restart.
So here we go. Oh, the Hurricanes going to try to score a try here. We're into that added time now.
Sends away to his right and turns. Trucker gliding.
Oh, the Hurricanes are not giving up on this bonus point, are they?
Luckily Stones out the back door.
That's the knock on that they needed.
But they were offside.
Offside. Ooh. So they've still got a chance here. I don't like the way Ruben Love is moving around the field. Always stretching out that knee a little bit. They need a good kick from him here.
Go for the corner.
I'll go for the corner. So 5 meter line out. You know that Warner Dern's getting the ball.
Hurricanes forwards.
It's his calf. It's something with his calf that's not good for Ruben Love. For all New Zealanders, I hope it's nothing serious, and especially for the Hurricanes, it would be a big blow to lose him. So here we go. Big line out coming up for the Hurricanes and for the Blues. The bonus point is up for grabs here. Oh, come on. You're going to Warner Derns, aren't you? No, no. They go, oh, this is an easy try. Easy try, and they get that bonus point back. Crazy. The Hurricanes are a machine, man. Peter Lakai getting his try. He's played well. Look at that. That is the 7th try of the night. Now they get their bonus point that's well deserved. What they deserve. Boom. And they're man down. Let's not forget that either. The coach is happy. The fans of the Highlanders are happy. Ruben Love shouldn't be kicking here, because he's obviously, you know, not 100%. Yeah. That is the game, an outstanding game, You know, what I call the battle of the Barretts. I mean, look, Jordie, good game. Beauden, terrible game. Hurricanes, every player of the Hurricanes was sensational. I'm giving my man of the match to Warner Derns. That's just me. I thought he was sensational today, but you could give it to anybody on their team. Finaga Mafu, you can give it to him as well. Harkin played well. Love played well. Devin Flanders was magic. Peter Lakai. I mean, you can go through the whole Hurricanes team. Me personally, I'm giving it to Warner Derns. Blues were just not at the races today. They were never in this game. The Hurricanes dominated from A to Z. The Blues were at 6s and 7s, as the young generation would say today. There we go. There we go. Good stuff. Well played. Well played. Good game from the Hurricanes. I'm impressed with the Hurricanes. They did a good job here. And yeah. But guys, I'm going to plug it one more time quickly just to let you know. Our next rugby is going to be in 2 hours and 45 minutes. It's the Sharks against Tebre. So join us for that on the channel. After that, it will be the Bulls against Benetton. And we'll round off the rugby day on the channel with Munster against the Lions. So join us all for that. Thanks again for supporting the channel. And we'll see each other soon, man. Ciao, guys.